Hey guys, welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2, and I'm in my menu for some reason. I recorded a whole episode, 30 minutes, like the longest episode I've recorded so far, earlier. Okay then. And just when I was about to say goodbye, actually it was, okay, well this episode has been long enough, let's end it here, and then my computer kinda blue screened. Probably out of memory because this modpack takes a lot of memory, it looks like, and I lost the full episode. So hopefully this isn't gonna happen now. So we did these things during the last episode, which isn't here anymore. So I started like putting a little bit of stuff in order. It's not really in order yet, but I'm trying like the planks together and stuff. And then I'm gonna make it a little more here, but you know, it's gonna look the way it's gonna look. And I should probably put a roof over this so we don't lose everything, because this rain is getting a little bit bad. So yeah, we have our drum here. I moved it, and okay. And I put one here so that way, like, if we get some of this, we can just go like this. And, like, we're good. I did farm a little bit because, like, I'm starting to clean these out a little. And I've been, like, getting some fuel, trying to get things in order. I want to make some other stuff, but okay, so let's see if there's any quests I finished, because I'm not sure of anything at the moment. I really don't think so. The one I was working on that I was telling you about last time is this one. So I want to make this, so let's try to make that. I may have what it takes. So first we want to make an anvil. And that's why I grounded so much stuff. So basically, automatic. What's this guy here? So let's use it. So 1, 6. No, here, here. Okay. So now that we have that, it's going to make things a little bit easier. I'm still going to put all these things here for now, but they're going to move soon enough. I don't want them all here. I'm going to make a place for them. So basically you can put this here and it's going to bring them. And then we can put whatever in here. So let's turn in our quest because I do want that dust. We need some redstone. So until we can get plants that give redstone, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit more. Man, this goes down so quickly. I feel like it's disappearing. Okay. Like. Okay. I got a little bit more diamond with time, but okay. So let's put this here because it actually works. And we can take the bucket back. Alright, so one thing that happened, my pick actually got a repair on it, which is really nice. Because it's an electrum pick, and electrum is hard to make, so at this point anyway, so that's really nice. Alright, so I like to put this in here, just like right click, left click to pick things. These I'm working on getting 15 of them, so we have 6 so far. So they're all 10, 10, 10 now. And once we get this, I'm gonna try to get pumpkin seeds. So, I'm just trying to catch up in this one because I did so much in the last episode and everything got lost and it's really annoying. I'm really upset about it. We actually have another cow that spawned over there. And I put this here for the saplings. And we have a new cow that spawned over here. And I made the things a little like smaller because they're like the square things I had before, I couldn't get to all of them. So maybe like this will be able, well, like this it's a little bit easier to get to all of them. Actually, I'm not sure which episode I said it now, but I started cooking a little bit. So, because we now have this thing that's going to use food. And let me put this in here. And then, so we have some good food here. These are all quest rewards. Bread is really easy to make now. Oops. Like, let me toast too. Here we go. So like we could use, let's use this. And 2 of these. And 2 of these. What do I need? Okay, let's make, so I can show whoever is new how to make a cheeseburger. So a hamburger is toast and tofu and a skillet. So we want to take our skillet and then beef and toast. So now we have hamburgers. And then for the cheeseburger, it's just combining both of them. Oops. I need to be careful so I don't throw them overboard. So now, if we use the cheese and the hamburger, we get cheeseburgers. And these are awesome meals. So they're gonna like be very good. These are feast. These are awesome meals. This is a light meal. So I think like the more food it gives, like the awesome meals and feast, the more energy it's gonna give with the other one. So that's really nice. I like seeing them like just work for you. I like these though, like putting this gravel in there because we can get diamond. But at the same time, we also need some redstone for now. So let's work on the redstone. This episode is really going to be a catch-up episode because of the episode I lost. I'm terribly sorry about that. I wish I didn't because it really makes me upset that we lost everything. And my brain started working again and I started actually using lava, since we can get a lot of it, for like powering our furnace and these things. This, because I wasn't before. I was using coal and charcoal, and I just thought for some reason today, hey, we can actually use this. So I should usually like break this, but I don't have the patience for, and we need to deal with that. So let's see what else we need. So how do you get gas here? So yeah, I don't want to deal with that. We need to go there, but 155. What's this? Let's look. Oops. 155. Look. 88. 141. So, oops. 155 is really far this way. 155. One something, so it would be around here maybe. No. So high around here, actually. 155, 1 something, so it would be around here. How do I make, so it's really far from here. Okay, so there is, new. So we want, alright, let me, hold on, give me a second. I'm just gonna write this down and then we're gonna be able to mark it, hopefully. Minus 155. I wasn't even looking in the right place. 88. 141. Okay, now let's look again. Minus 155. Yeah, I was looking at the right place actually. 88. So let's create a waypoint. New. X location was 155. And then Z was, I hope, 150. And then 88. Save. And no, I don't want to teleport there. Because that would be bad. Can you imagine? We just like fall off. Fall off in the void. So it's somewhere around there. Let's go see. Can you imagine teleporting over there? Just like fall in the void. Alright. So well, it's still pretty far. 1,000 miles away. Or meters, I'm not sure what this. I'm assuming meters, because that doesn't look like miles. Alright. So let's get some wood. Yeah, just so this a little bit. Feels like it's just like a catch-up thing. I'm a little bit upset about, like, actually I'm really upset about losing my, oops, everything I recorded. I worked hard. What's my, I think my best one yet. So yeah, I'm upset. Alright, I'll just let that, you know, decay on its own for now. I like that your shoes squeak. I'm in metal armor. I'm not supposed to squeak. Oops. Alright. Basically, I should, like, make more of these. So, I think the main thing we're gonna do, like, probably in the next episode, and I think that's something we don't want there. Yeah, that's sweet. So, yeah, I think the main thing we're gonna do next time, or, well, maybe start today, is make, like, another one, like, to start only growing wheat. Because that's a lot of food. The only thing is, I wish I would have something to grind it down on its own without having to manually do it. Alright, so in stone, you can create in stone by right-clicking a lava-filled stone barrel with a piece of glowstone. Okay, so we can do that actually. So, here's the glowstone. And Let's use a bucket. Just put that there for now. Again, I feel like my lava's just like evaporating. Come on. I probably need something to feed. And I wish I didn't have to do this. I need to find a better way, more efficient way to to get all this cobblestone, because this is not efficient whatsoever. This hole here, if you're wondering what the hell it is, it was supposed to be my way of just making obsidian, because I needed a little bit of obsidian earlier. I was thinking of making power cell. That's not power cell, I guess. I was hoping to get energy cells, and this holds a lot. There are like these that are probably easier to make. I can var and copper. I think this one is copper. Like it's lead and stained glass, so it's much easier. But this one like is a lot more. So, but the thing is, it's electrum, so it takes a lot of electrum to make, which is fast. But I was making this glass over here. Alright, so let's finish this quest while we're at it. Isn't what it said to do? You can create in stone by right-clicking a lava-filled stone barrel with a piece of glowstone. That's what I'm doing, and it's not working. What? Wait, oops. About dust. And then dust one in the process. Okay. It's not glowstone, but glowstone dust. Alright, so now that we have Instone, let's get a reward, which is not a very exciting reward, to be honest. Let's put this in here, and then let's just place it somewhere. We'll move it eventually. So I was working on this one, and we finished it. We finished this, and the last one I think that was missing because it got the magical water, and it made this. What's this one? Shifting grass. Oh, if you could put, I guess if you put grass. More than just dust and sand can be put through the sieve. You can get special sapling by sifting topiary grass and oreberry bushes. I don't want to sieve bushes, but I can definitely do grass. So we're gonna do a few of these. We need an angry doll. And we need blaze powder. Nether wart we actually have, but we don't have enough, and we don't have enough redstone. So we're gonna wait on that. Okay, so water from here. Aqueous accumulator. Workshop table, which needs a bunch of stuff. And auto processing is auto packager. So I guess it crafts stuff for you. Oops. Alright, so first we have 5 grass here. Let's put those in. We can't save it through this one, I guess. Alright. Okay, so or maybe it's that we need to remove all of this. Let's try first. No. Okay, so no, I can't save it. But that's grass block 2. I'm not sure. It's just not letting me save it for some reason. Let's eat. Let's put some of these where they're supposed to go. For now, I'm most likely gonna move them. We got plenty of redstone, which is really nice. We really needed some of that. So that goes here. Gunpowder goes somewhere here as well. Alright. I'm squeaking. This goes here, and this one goes here. We're getting close to getting the platinum. Not quite yet, but we're slowly getting there. So now that we have some dust, we'll save that, and then we'll see. Okay. My metal is all over the place. We don't have enough electrum, I think. And like, I don't know yet how to transfer the power from one thing to the other. So I'm gonna need to do a little bit of research before the next episode, I think. Alright, so I guess topiary grass. Okay, let's look. Topiary grass. So, okay, you need seeds for that. Seed and dirt. Or any seeds, I guess. So, let's try making one. Because I have most likely a lot of seeds I don't need in there. Like, all these are maybe there's, like, I have nether wart that I need to place somewhere as well. I need to be careful what I use. Alright. Well, what we can do though, because we have a lot of wheat. Let's do that. Oops. And then let's see how many we can do. I guess we can make 6 with that. So let's see. And actually, I'll hang on to these because I don't want to mix them up with these. Alright, so now if we put these in here, those actually work. So while this works, we're gonna put these in their place. I'm still excuse me, I'm still gonna move them around though. I don't like their placement at the moment. It's all like in weird places, like dust are all over the place, but you know. Alright. Let's just see what we get from this grass, and then we'll end it there for today. And before I forget, I'm sure there's something wrong with, oops, my lava's evaporating. Actually, I think the lava's just like a lot, that just doesn't take a lot of room. And there was absolutely nothing in that dirt. Unless it's just that you have to get it another way. Like sieve it by hand maybe? So yeah, I might try to do more before the next one by myself as well. Huh. Alright, well that's disappointing. I was hoping we could finish another quest, but I guess that will do for today. Remember how much barrels? Well, I guess we don't really, oops, I can't even rate barrel. I guess we don't really need barrels yet because we can just put our lava in here for now. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be it for today, guys. I will probably farm a little bit before the next one again. And then I'm gonna see you soon. And maybe soon we'll go try to see what the hell's over there. I'm assuming it's something like some kind of monsters, like they would be in the nether, but I could be wrong. So that's it for today. I'm gonna end it before my computer crashes again. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.